Hey, what's up? Today I'm going to be breaking down a dark future / Travis Scott type sample and then cooking with some drums on it. So let me play the sample first. So yeah, as you can hear, it's really cool, really dark, super like repetitive with a little switch up at the end of the 4 bars. And yeah, let me go into it. So first up, I got this organ sound. It's just a one-shot from a producer grind Poison one-shot kit, which is like a free one-shot kit. So I definitely recommend going and getting that. And this is what it sounds like. So it's super simple. First of all, I just got, I think, a B major chord, and then I just like got another inverted chord of some sort. I think it's an E minor chord, and then I just inverted it so that like only some of the notes move, which gives it a super dark feel with the 1 semitone differences. And then just in between, I just have these 2 notes which harmonize, so it kind of like gives this one a break before it comes into the next one. So it's got a really cool bounce to it. Then I do the same thing. I just bring up the note 1 to make it a dominant chord, I think, and then repeat again, and then just at the end I have like a switch up where it's like 2 other chords. I think this is just an E minor chord inverted, and then I have an A sus chord. So yeah, just super bouncy. So for the effects, it sounds super different dry. First of all, I put on an EQ to take out a bunch of the highs and lows. I put in some reverb, chorus with default settings just halfway up, then Valhalla Supermassive, which is like a free plugin, and then I just have this preset put onto it at like 45% ish. And now this is like super sauce, so like this is like the free version of RC20. It's called Humanizer, and it's just on Patcher. So you just need to open up Patcher, which is here, a free FL Studio plugin. And then over here you'll find Humanizer, and this just adds like pitch variation and volume variation, which like it gives us a super dark vintage feel. And then I just finish it off with the last little EQ. Then I just grab the top notes, F sharp and G, and copy pasted them over to this other one shot from the same kit called Space Woman, and this is what that sounds like. So it follows the exact same top notes just to add more emphasis on it. And yes, this one's like really simple, just a minor reverb, pretty strong reverb, and then some EQ to take out the highs and the lows. Then next up I got this violin from the same kit, Nighttime Crickets. So this violin plays like a cricket sound with it, and it swells like a lot, so it sounds really cool. And this is what that pattern sounds like. So yeah, this is like really simple again. It's just repeating the root note and then the root note again, and then I just like let it swell into the second chord like a little bit early. Yeah, this one's pretty dry as well. Oh yeah, it's completely dry. It's really cool because like it adds some swelling and like a dark vibe to it, and then it also has the crickets. Alright, so next up I got this highly processed piano, so let me play what that sounds like. If I turn off effects, this is what it sounds like. So to come up with this melody, like it was really easy. It adds some more bounce hitting on like the second beat, and then I got this other strum effect as well, just by going over here to grid, choosing none, and then just placing like a little note underneath it just to give it like a little strum effect. Then after that I put a lot of reverb on, some chorus, and then I rendered it out as an audio clip, pitched it down an octave, and then put some more reverb, some more chorus, Valhalla Supermassive, and then some fruity EQ, and now it sounds like this. So it doesn't really like, it's kind of quiet in the song, it kind of just adds some bounce to it. So next up I got this reverse piano lead. For this, I actually don't have the pattern because I use the same piano and I just built on top of it. But then I chose that I wanted to reverse it, so I just moved it over and grabbed that part of the pattern to reverse. But it was like really simple, so I just got like some notes, part of the scale. I'm not sure if this is on scale. And then I just like built a little melody around it, and then I chopped it up so that it's the same notes, like at the right time. After chopping it to be at the right time, I just put on some reverb, some delay, some chorus, and an EQ. Oh, and the preset for both of these pianos is Boson or whatever from Flex. And then I put in this bass. That's from the Cymatics free Apex one-shot kit, and this is called Moog Bass, which I kind of took at the SMP start because it has like this click at the start. And then I just have this really simple, just hitting the root notes. And that's completely dry. Just to add some rhythm to the melody, I put a perc loop. I just pitched it down an octave, stretched it to be on time, and then put some reverb and some EQ. And that sounds like this. Now I'm going to start work on the drums. I'm gonna put like my favorite open hat. It's from the Recruit drum kit, which is like a free Simon Servita drum kit. And this open hat is so good. It's really bouncy, so. And now next I just want to put some percussion in. So I just tuned the snare there because sometimes the snares and kicks can sound a bit off key. So yeah, just make sure you're careful about that. You should also mess with triplets sometimes, just add some bounce to it. So over here, at this first beat of the second bar, I'm gonna put some triplets. And I'm just gonna put some lower hi-hats. Here I'm just gonna do a hi-hat roll where it sweeps in. And I'm just gonna bring these down by clicking Alt-X and then just lowering the multiply. And to get the hi-hat sounding super tight, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it so that the sustain is all the way up and everything else is off. I'm gonna select all the hi-hats and go to 1/6 step and just increase them by 1/6 step, and what this does is it makes them stop playing after 1/6 step. See how tight that sounds now? Alright, now I'm gonna move on to the kick and the 808. I'll go for simple spins. I'm gonna shorten this 808 so it got that future feel. So you just bring the boost up, then the out knob up to like this much maybe. Then always with your 808, make sure you set it to hold. There you go. Go to short spins 808. Now I want to work on the snare because I'm not really feeling it right now. I like the snare because it's really punchy and hard hitting. I feel like this kick needs like a deep, hard hitting kick. So something like this. I'm just gonna replace that rim shot. I feel like it kind of sounds awkward in the beat. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the boost up so it's hitting a little harder. Then I'm gonna set it to hold. So you see how it's got like a really long tail? What I'm gonna do is when I put it into piano roll, I'm gonna make it stop like abruptly over there, and that'll make it sound super hard. There you go. So I'm just going to quickly arrange this. So to provide some variation, I'm going to render out the main organ sound, but I'm going to pitch it up an octave. Alright, that sounds super hard. And there you go, that is how you make a super hard future Travis Scott type beat with a kind of like maybe Cubeatz type sample. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Follow my Instagram and my TikTok linked in the description, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.